Welcome back, everyone, to another episode 5, in fact, of this Minecraft Let's Play. Today, we've got lots to do. Let's crack into it. First things, between episodes, I came down here. No clue where those heads came from. Not a clue. And we've got a few cows in here, so we're going to need to make them a nice area and breed them up. We've got all this hay, make a wheat farm actually as well, because we need leather books for an enchanting setup. And also already made some books here, so actually I want to, what do we need for a lectern? One of those. Take this with me. So today I want to get some fortune on that diamond pickaxe we have, so that when we go back down into the mines, any more diamonds, it applies to everything. Actually lapis, obviously redstone, what else applies to iron now, the fortune enchantment. So let's see what I can do. Here we go, pick you. You look like a nice unsuspecting fella. Got paper here as well. Now you can't get out. Will you take that for us? Paper and bookshelf. No good. There we go, that's better. Curse of vanishing. Yeah, no, thank you. You're the same. Really not have time to drop your trait. Back to the same old one. Alright, I'm going to be here for a little while, see if I can't do something with this guy, and let's see what we've got. And it's fortune 1, cheap, but I'm going to keep going. I want that fortune 3. There we go, finally. Didn't quite get the book we wanted, but I realised that this will work just as well. So instead of picking up fortune 3, we have ourselves a silk touch. Now, I obviously need the emeralds to get this. So I'm going to grab a composter, turn one of these other guys into a farmer. And what do we need? It's 12 for silk touch, and we put that on a pick, and then we can go and pick up all the ores and bring them back up here and mine them once we have a fortune pickaxe. So this will work out just fine. Now, you go there. You go there. Cool. There we go. Now, a couple more of these. Pie apples, okay, they're good. That'll be very helpful when we need to make golden apples to cure these guys. Now, I need some more wheat, so it's good that there's some hay over here. And I'm going to do this. And we'll be able to combine that silk touch book with the breaking 3 we already have before we put it on the pickaxe. So that'd be nice. And there. And put that back on the ground. Let's get it over here. There we go, 12. Come back here, go to this. 1 Silk Touch book. Fantastic. Alright, and baby zombies can't get in there with that on top. Beautiful. And both their trades now locked in. Let's go make an anvil. Here we are back over at our mine. And what do we need for an anvil? Is it like this? Let's use the crafting table. I had it up the wrong way. There we go. Put that there. It's fine here. And we want to. What was cheaper? What have we got? 24 levels. That's 3. There's a Silk Touch Unbreaking. It's there. That's 4. So we want to go the cheaper way around. Grab that and put it on here. So it's going to be great. Now, name. What should I call it? Let's just go with Silk for the moment. If you got anything better, please do let me know. Here we go. Beautiful. First enchanted pickaxe. Now, I will... That damage... Oh, maybe. I will bring this with me, I think, just in case it comes in useful for anything else we're doing. But let's get back over to the village. We've got lots more to do, lots more to show you. Did some exploring off camera, and there's a few interesting things that I found. So let's go take a look at what those are, shall we? Here we are over back at our chair with our cat. I'm thinking naming the cat Shadow. Shadow or Midnight, or I don't know. It's all black, which is cool. I like that. You can see over there I started to lay out the shape of the house I'm going to be building for our base over here. That we'll go take a look at later and talk a little bit about what colours and blocks I'm thinking of using. I have done some exploring out past these sand dunes. There's a mesa biome out there, which is cool. We're going to go take a look at a couple of things I found out that way. Out this way somewhere, I got a little bit lost on the way back. There is a sea temple. What are those called? You know the ones I'm talking about. Yes, I've gone and explored the shipwreck there. Which is why there is a couple of buried treasure maps, which I will go and do later. But the thing that we're going to go take a look at the moment, and I got the pickaxe on me, is actually out this way, just over the edge of the hill here. I found a ruined portal, just down in here, hidden away behind this sand dune, so I wouldn't be able to see it. But there it is, just around the corner. I knew it was close. Thought I'd lost it there for a moment. But this here is interesting. Let's see, I tried to mark it. Because in the chest here, we have 2 pieces of obsidian. And in this portal here, if we take out the blocks from the corners, we have enough obsidian to actually finish this portal. So I don't see why we don't do that right now. Let's go and There's no efficiency on this yet. Okay. Take out this. That goes there. Now we need to grab this piece of obsidian right here. Now this won't be where our final portal location is, but I do just want to go through and see what's over there. And probably grab some quartz and a blaze rod if I can find one. Where are we? Where are we at? We explored one of these, really? Right on the edge of a gold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is not safe, is it? No. Alright. I am going to go back and get some blocks and just be generally a lot more prepared, because that's not something I'm comfortable doing at the moment. Let's grab... Actually, I put this in here for a reason, because I'm going to need to wear a piece of diamond when I go... Sorry, not diamond. Piece of gold when I go through, and those are reasonable pieces of gold armor, so that's why I left those there. Very scary, very scary. We're going to have to go and brave that at some point. Alright, what else have we got? So here we are, just on the edge of the mesa now. We're over back past these guys here. Over about there is probably the hill we've got our big chair set up on. And I came over this way once I saw the mesa, as I know you can find high or even exposed mine shafts, which are cool. You occasionally get the chests that spawn in the mine shafts just sitting up on the surface as well, so definitely going to have a look around for those at some point. Probably not this episode, but once we get a few things set up. But I found another village here, so I've gone and done the exact same thing. You sir need a... Do not bring anything with me. Let's just do this. Be fine. One of those there. Now baby zombie can't make that jump and get in the window. But I've done the same thing here. I waited until nighttime and blocked all of the villagers in. So we've got even more. There's even a couple guys in here as well. So that's awesome. Got backup villagers if we need them. And then I saw over there a whole lot of spider's web. So I went over and found a cave spider spawner right near the entrance. And on the way back, I found this one. Right up here on the surface, sitting out in the open. I cleared away the cobweb already. But yeah, we're definitely going to be coming over here and making use of this. See if I can make a little XP farm or a string farm or something like that. That'll be very nice. Then of course we've got the rest of this, which I haven't actually explored or lit up, as I want to show it to you guys as close to as I found it as possible. But as I said, we're definitely going to be coming over here at some time to set this thing up properly and make some good use out of it. But that is most of the stuff I found while just having a look around the this side of the town. Obviously we came from the other side, so I just wanted to see what else there was. Very glad we did. We found some good stuff. So let's head back over and we'll take a little bit of a look at the building that I've started to lay out there. Back over at the site for our house now. It's going to be built here. You can see I've laid out sort of the rough area I want this to be. Obviously, there's going to be little bits sticking out for the door. Might be, maybe be one out this side. There might be another little bit out back. Definitely want, I think, most of this side. Maybe even to wrap around the corners like a deck overlooking here. Planted some sugar cane, just spread out the paper from earlier. And it's going to come in useful for trading with the librarians. So that's what we're going to build, or where we're going to build rather. What we're going to build, I think just a one-story sort of area, house. Maybe some interior walls. I don't want to take up too much space. And then what are we going to build out of? I have to do some experimenting, but I was thinking we could build out of probably stripped acacia logs, sandstone, but I think I'd prefer the smooth stuff. And I don't have any down here, but some copper blocks, and have that sort of three colors, and then maybe we'll see how it looks. Across the bottom we might need some either deep slate or potentially blackstone if we can pick some up from the nether without dying, but we're going to need to gather materials first for most of these things at any rate. I have like a stack of logs and some planks, but I mean, the sands and sandstone's easy, obviously. There's desert almost everywhere. But the other materials are a little bit harder to come by, so we'll plan this out. We might put some storage in and some temporary walls up or something, just so that we've got a safe place to store the stuff we're gathering. And then at some point we're going to have to go for a mining session to get some resources. So we'll get onto building this house at a later point, and after I've managed to collect resources. So that's going to be a bit of fun trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. I haven't had extensive building experience, so we'll just learn as we go, and hopefully we both learn something. For the meantime, I'm going to move that storage, just get a little area set up, probably with a trapdoor and stuff, and then I think work a little bit more on the villages. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. Got a ladder down, a little area here, got some chests which are labelled, just very brief. I moved a whole bunch of stuff in here from up on the up on the hill there, behind our chair, and also grab some of the stuff we had over at the mine. So we've got a little bit of stuff here. We're going to get more. Got a reasonable amount of paper to start getting to get started with trading with some of the librarians. That's what they're called, librarians. Of course they are, always have been. I want to just quickly make another lectern. And then paper. And we'll head on over to one of the other villages and see if we can get a trade that we like to go with the paper trade. I've just seen another black kitty over here in the village. Let's see if I can't tame this one as well. Where is the other? Let's just sort this out a bit. I had some salmon. Hopefully I can use that as well, because I don't think one piece of raw cod's going to be quite enough. There it is. Can it see us? Come here. Come on, kitty. Over this way. Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? There it is. Can you see it? It's going up the mountain. Hey, hello. Come up this way. Find our other cat. See, now we've got two. Hey, that's very awesome. Alright, so now we've got two Kit Kats. I was thinking one would be named Shadow, and then the first one we found. But I am open to names. We also need a name for both of these guys we have here. One being the yellow one, and one being the brown one we've got there. So again, if you have any name suggestions, please drop them in the comments. We got a few comments last time saying that they looked cute and we should keep them as pets, which we definitely are. I'm going to build them a nicer place than this. But we still haven't got any name suggestions, so go ahead and drop those down below. And we'll rename these once we've got a few suggestions of the names and I pick one I like. And same thing with the cats. If you got any good ideas, leave them in the comments below, and we need some name tags before we can name these guys, but we will be getting those from the librarians once those are up and running, so we'll get that done again. So leave your suggestions down below. And in the meantime, let's continue on with the episode. Look what this village has just given us. Fortune 3. But I've just realised that I do not have emeralds to even be able to do this bookshelf trade to lock it in. So I'm going to have to hope that when I get back, he's still got that. Spoilers. He did not. Now, is he still doing it? Oh, no, you're not. That's frustrating, but I should have thought of that beforehand. Alright. Back to breaking and replacing this lectern we go. We finally did it, guys. We finally did it. We finally found our Fortune 3 book. Did it. And on that bombshell, it's time to end the episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. This has been Lightning Tank.